JK Paper presents Author Awards in association with Times of India, a platform celebrating women authors across the country. This year, the second edition of Author Awards took place keeping all the safety guidelines and social distancing in check. We bring you the highlights.
Welcome to the second edition of JK Paper Presents Author Awards in association with the Times of India for women authors. You know, within each writer, there lies this immense potential to shape our thoughts, to mold the way we think. So this platform, ladies and gentlemen, is really just that. It's there to encourage women authors to express their fondness for writing, to put forth their creativity. It's a celebration of the art of storytelling from the woman's perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, through this initiative, we wish to acknowledge exemplary pieces of writing by women authors so that it inspires more women to take up writing, to pen their first story, and of course, feel proud of their accomplishments. I'd also like to add, ladies and gentlemen, that despite the circumstances, we have seen an overwhelming response, more than 1,000 entries across 5 award categories. And I can't imagine the numbers that are to follow next year and the year after. Okay, so now it is truly my pleasure to invite to the stage Sudha Natarajan, Director, the Times of India Group, on stage to deliver her welcome address.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I can't belabor the point. It is such a delight to derive collective energy from all of us being here together physically. And I am so delighted to be here in front of all of you to welcome you here today in our presence for the second edition of the Author Awards. I must welcome Sonam Wangchuk. I don't even need to say much about him because he's such a celebrity in his own way. I thank JK Papers for, for this initiative. I thank Grant Thornton because they were our process partner while conducting this event, and our esteemed jury members who took out a lot of their time to read books. You know, judging entries for Author Awards is really not easy. But I'm sure this is one event where they enjoyed a lot more during the process of judging. So they did not mind reading several books so that they could come to the conclusion of who won. So thank you, everyone, for being here today. We are delighted to welcome you here, and may it begin. Thank you.
I would now like to invite Vinitha Daura Nangia.
It's a very touching moment for me because last year, it's exactly 1 year, and that was the last event that I stepped out for. It was the JK Paper Times of India Women Author Awards. Sometimes you need to take a small step which you hope will become a big leap, which will right a wrong that is centuries old. Last year, JK Paper and Times of India got together for exactly taking such a step, which we hope will right the wrong of centuries. We launched Women Author Awards. These are the awards that recognize women writing. And women have been writing amazing, trailblazing books for years and years, for centuries. But somehow or the other, they have not really found their place in the sun all the time. They have not got the same accolades. They have not got the same space on bookshelves in bookshops. They have not got the same reviews. And they have not got the same status as a lot of male authors have got. And living in traditionally male-dominated societies, women have always been their voices have been throttled. So here is a chance with the Women Author Awards to get those voices heard. Women were discouraged from telling their stories because when you enable a woman to tell her story, you are empowering her. Almost all our written records of history are stories told by men. They are stories told by men about men. And whenever a story was told about a woman, it was to applaud her male attributes. So when you praised George Eliot, you praised her for her manly brain. When you talk about Rani Jhansi, you call her Mardani. So that is why she's still remembered for her qualities of being Mardani. You've been told that we got over 1,000 entries. It was actually quite a pleasant surprise for us. Last year we had about 850 entries. This year we thought we would have much less because of the pandemic, and we were not very confident of the fact that a message would have reached out to people. But the message seems to have reached across, and people remember last year's awards and how, and they really talk about it. We got more than 1,000 entries. It was a tough task to go through them, but we were helped, of course. We had a very good panel of judges, and we shortlisted the books and gave across to the judges. There were 3 panels of judges, one for fiction, one for non-fiction, one for debut, and for children. Each panel had 3 judges with 1 chair. They went through all the books that were given to them, read them carefully, discussed them, and decided the award, and then announced the long list, and then the short list right after that. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, it now truly is my privilege to welcome to the stage Mr. H.P. Singhania, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, J.K. Paper, to deliver his address.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am really delighted to be here amongst you this evening. And I think Vinita ji has set the stage extremely well in terms of the context of these awards and how we have gone through. You know, when we started this award last year, and since then so much has changed. So much has changed in each one of our lives. It was a forced change, something that none of us could have imagined, but things have changed. Now, without delving much into this, one of the benefits or the highlights, I think, of this forced lockdown was that a lot of people and a lot of us got back to reading. I would like to quote J.K. Rowling here when she said, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if only one remembers to turn on the light," unquote. So we all have to think of that light within ourselves, how we respond to situations as human beings, and how we keep our spirits up to survive, and not only survive, but revive ourselves and then thrive amongst all of what has happened. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, once again.
So after the screening, the 3 jury panel for the debutant list, we received the long list, the selection where we had to pull down authors and bring them down to just 10 in the long list, and then further down to short list and the winner. We had to read through every book, discuss. We had detailed discussions at every stage. We in fact even used the digital platform of WhatsApp to discuss further and screen them down to the right winner.
I think as a jury member, I have become familiar with the process, and I think these are very fair, and you look at a very wide variety of books. And as jury members, I must say we had our total independence while choosing the winners.
Name itself, it's author, spelled with a H-E-R, awards, and that's so special to recognize somebody's efforts, especially in the woman, category, in the female category. And it is very difficult. Being an author myself, I know how difficult it is to get that book, completely edit, re-edit, do all these. And so it's almost like a, it's something to strive for and say that, hey, I wish my hard work is there in the long list or the short list, or maybe is the winner.
Given the fact that the books, at least that I've read, 30 of them for this, for being on jury of this award, the way you look at the world, the way women look at the world is very different. And I think if such stories come out, then for the men and for everyone else to read, probably will sensitize them more, and people will understand more about the troubles that they have, the difficulties, the conflicts, the problems, and it will lead, I hope, to a world of gender equality, and to a world which is more tolerant, and to a world where the merit is not the gender, but the merit is, anybody and everybody can be successful.
Welcome back to JK Paper Presents Author Awards in association with Times of India. Later during the event, Chief Guest Sonam Wangchuk was felicitated, followed by his keynote address.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you warm greetings from a cold, icy Ladakh. The greetings at least can be warm, and thank you for having me in this very special event. I'm really touched at the concept and the execution. Wonderful that and interesting that a paper company, JK Papers, is encouraging writers. And what is special and out of box is that it's encouraging women authors. And another thing that is perhaps out of box is you have decided to get a tribal from Ladakh as your guest. So thank you, and Times of India for promoting this and giving this forum. And my prayer would be that men become womanly rather than women become manly to be equal. So that kind of equality I would like to see. Thank you. Thank you.
So our first category, ladies and gentlemen, is Best Author Fiction. Could we please have the nominations? Let's have a look.
The nominations for the Best Author Fiction are Janvi Barua for her book Undertow. In the category of Fiction Historical, Madhavi S. Mahadevan for her book Bride of the Forest, The Untold Story of Yayati's Daughter. Ruth Vanita for her book Memory of Light.
So the winner here is Janvi Barua for Undertow.
Janvi Barua,
Congratulations.
ladies and gentlemen.
I would like to begin by extending my warmest thanks to the Author Award, which is jointly instituted by the Times of India and JK Papers. I was honored to be part of the very distinguished long list and the short list, and I'm absolutely delighted, humbled and overwhelmed to be the winner of this year's Best Fiction category.
So this is the runner-up award
Yes, sir.
to Madhavi S. Mahadevan for the book Bride of the Forest, which is the untold story of Yayati's daughter.
It's beautiful to stand here and to receive this award. Very special because it is exclusively for women, and it celebrates women's voices and perspectives. I thank JK Papers and Times of India for this unique honor.
The nominations for the Best Author Non-Fiction, Shanta Gokhale for her book Shivaji Part, Dadar 22, History, Places, People. Shaila Sri Shankar for her book Turmeric Nation. Vasanthi for her book The Lone Empress, a portrait of Jayalalitha.
All right, so we have the winner for the non-fiction category. It is Shaila Sri Shankar for the Turmeric Nation. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much to JK Papers and to Times of India for instituting this award. I'm all for equality, and I'm actually for anonymity, because I think if we just had anonymous authors, we wouldn't have this problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a special jury recommendation award in this category, and that goes to Sai Paranjpe. We have a short AV. Can we have a look at it?
I'm so glad that the Times of India and JK Papers have given this award to my book, A Patchwork Quilt.
Let's have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, so Sai Paranjpe. With that, let's move on to our third category, which is Best Debut Author. Let's have a look at the nominees.
The nominations for the Best Author Debut are Lavanya Lakshmi Narayan for her book Analog, Virtual and Other Simulations of Your Future. Deepa Anappara for her book Gin Patrol on the Purple Line. Megha Majumdar for her book A Burning.
So, we have two winners here for the Best Author Debut Award. It is Lavanya Lakshminarayan for the book Analog Virtual, and it is Deepa Annapara for Gin Patrol of the Purple Line.
And Lavanya couldn't make it. Thank you, Kanishk, for joining us here from Writer's Side Literary.
2020 was a challenging year for everyone in India and around the world. It was also a rough year to release a debut book in, and it is an overwhelming feeling to win the Author Award for Best Debut tonight.
The nominations for Best Author Children are Megha Gupta for her book Unearthed, An Environmental History of Independent India, Russell Ahuja for her book Unfair, Nandini Sengupta for her book The Blue Horse and Other Amazing Animals from Indian History.
Best Author in the Children's Award, Russell Ahuja for Unfair. Congratulations.
I'm really, really deeply honored that you have appreciated this work of fiction for children. The children of today are going to be all of the readers of all your other categories very much in the future. So the more we encourage them today, the more readers we'll have in the future.
Okay, so with that, we move on to our next category. And this is a category where the public did the judging. So the category was open for readers to give their votes for the authors that they liked best. So we had stiff competition here. So let's have a look.
Ahalya by Koral Dasgupta, A Killer Among Us by Ushashi Sen Basu, Bride of the Forest by Madhavi S. Mahadevan, Jaipur Journals by Namita Gokhale, Kitty Party Murder by Kiran Mandral, Memory of Light by Ruth Vanita, Mohini by Anuja Chandramouli, My Mother's Lover by Sumana Roy, Ragam Tanam Pallavi by Kalpana Swaminathan, Shrilaji by Shobha De, Tabu by Nirmala Govindarajan, The Swap by Shuma Raha, Undertow by Janvi Barua, When Love Came Calling by Preeti Shenoy.
A lot of wonderful reads in the running. Let's find out who has bagged this award.
So we have two Popular Choice Awards. Preeti Shenoy for When Love Came Calling, and the other one is for Anuja Chandramouli, Mohini, the Enchantress.
So first of all, I would like to thank Mr. Singhania of JK Papers for this lovely, lovely opportunity. His wife, Mrs. Mamta, for egging him on. I would like to thank the Times of India group for initiating for this initiative again. Sudha ma'am, Vinita ma'am, our chief guest, Mr. Wangchu.
I'm really happy to be here, and this is my 13th book. So they say, 13, unlucky for some, but I guess lucky for me. So I noticed something very interesting. A few years ago, India Today had done an article on me, and they said the only woman in the best-selling league. Okay, there were lots of gentlemen out there, and I was the only woman there. And after that, everyone began asking me, what is it? What is the secret of your success? How come you're the only woman in the best-selling league? Okay, I began thinking about it because honestly, I had not even thought of my gender when I was writing. I just write a book, whether it's a male or a woman. I am not conscious of my gender. I'm not a woman writing a book. I am just someone getting into the heads of the character, writing the book.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Lifetime Achievement Award. I'd like to invite back to the stage Vinita Daura Nangya to present this award along with our other dignitaries who are on stage.
It was such a pleasant surprise when I heard that the Times of India was giving me a Lifetime Achievement Award. I would therefore like to convey my deeply felt thanks for this award. May I express my sincere apologies for not being present at the award-giving ceremony. This is only because we live in COVID times. I'm delighted that these awards have been instituted particularly to celebrate women who write in various ways about the imminent issues of our times.
Ladies and gentlemen, the powerful voice, the person that is Romila Thapar. My privilege to invite her family members Manjeet Singh and maybe Caroline D'Souza here to receive the award on her behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to welcome Mr. A.S. Mehta, President of JK Paper, on stage.
It's a truly very inspiring evening, and thank you, all of you, the wonderful audience. There were never been a second thought or doubt about the quality of storytelling by all the ladies or the women storytellers. It was only question of how do we recognize and how do we reward them. We are at JK Paper very proud to be part of your writing journey, because the words were in your mind, only the paper we have provided so that you can bring all those your words on piece of paper, and we'll continue to bring the best and best quality of paper so that you can write and you can transfer your ideas on a piece of paper. Thank you very much.
I am stumped. I mean, honestly, it was stunning to be shortlisted. So it took me nearly a week to recover from that.
It's very special because though this award recognizes the achievement of women, there's a team of men who are part of it.
You know, I never expected to win an award. I didn't write the book intending to do anything other than tell a story.
It feels absolutely fantastic because all the awards I have won up to now are, you know, either Indian of the Year or Business Excellence Award. So this is the first time my writing has been recognized, and this is my 13th book. So it's taken me that long. So I'm really happy to win it, and it feels absolutely fantastic. A big thanks to all my fans and everyone who voted for me.